that, then you know you've gone too far. Just remember who you are. It's never too late to set yourself straight. Self-respect will make you a star.
You bet it has. I want some info. I wanna know the secrets that the crystal holds and all the magic power that it brings. I'm the big kahuna. I should know what's going on. Inka Dinka, tell me everything.
To know everything, you must give
Text-to-speech is working and stuff.
everything.
Give up everything. What on earth does that mean? It could mean my subscription to the
Hello? Hello?
Just don't get the sinker. I'm number one. I'm ready
Dumb Pete. ELF no more. This music is cancer.
Fuck you, Numpy, dude. This show was great. Reminder, I unironically liked this show when I was a kid. Parents bought me like the VCR that had like a ton of episodes on it. And it was great.
Telettack.
Hello? Hey.
Dumb Pete. Hello.
I feel when the world record in Hotline is no longer free. So I can't just like casually play the game and get world record. I can get within seconds of it, but I can't just get it anymore. It blows, if you know what I'm saying. Speaking of,
Elemental head crab. Snopey, what is the new tech?
the new tech is, when at the start when it was starting the game up, it said that there was an audio acceleration error and everything was quiet. I disabled all my audio devices and now all the audio is going to be muted for the game. But for some reason, all dialogue gets skipped immediately, which means a lot of cutscenes will be cut down. That's a bad feel one, CFB. Jesus, man. Like, I'm hoping to just get a free world record right here. Because, yeah, it causes a quote-unquote audio acceleration error, which means, oh, I turned the quality down like a ton so the game looks like shit because I hate it. But more or less what that means is that, yeah, every time a dialogue speech would, like, a little speech bubble would show up, it shows up for like a split moment and then just like disappears immediately. I have to be careful during some cutscenes because if the AI are too out of position, if they're too free world record, faster than that task, dude. The absolute legend in my chat right now. But yeah, if I move too fast, mostly just during this first cutscene, then it's possible for me to, what's it called? That the AI don't follow right, and then, oh come on, there we go. And yeah, the game beefs it. There's also like 3 quick ways to get up that front stair. That's one of the most fucking flexible speedrunning areas you have there. Because there's like 3 or 4 different ways you can jump up that wall. And they're all roughly the same speed. But I'm supposed to walk into the lobby here. But I'm gonna make sure the guy who's following me is close enough so that we don't skip him. Because if we skip him, then the game just soft locks. But you'll see a little speech bubble show up on the bottom and then disappear like immediately. That shit. And normally this is, I want to say like at least a 2-minute long cutscene. And yeah, now we're already at like the end of it. I don't know how to skip this part though. There's a way to glitch her out so that she doesn't do this leaning animation and she just immediately walks into the elevator. I don't know how you do it, but she starts doing that right away and it saves, I think it was like 12 seconds total or something. She like doesn't even do this shit, she just like immediately walks in and like presses the button and we leave. What the fuck am I listening to?
So this means you're gonna get WR right.
Hopefully I get world record, I don't want to have to play this game.
That you have a mouth, do you have any spicy stories from ADG2?
I remember one time we were walking down, I was walking with Wally, and I think maybe Cyber Demon or something. It probably, I think it was Brobuzz actually, I don't remember. I walked with Wally and someone else to go get breakfast. And on the way there, we passed by a group of like 4 or 5 trannies, and they were, all we could overhear them talking about was how much estrogen they were taking. So I mean, that's the state of speedrunning right now. Also, her eyes are just closed.
Elemental head crab, that snow that tells a tranny story.
Was that the tranny story? Because I'm not gonna lie, that... Oh, you little bitch. It fucking... It's hard... It's hard playing this game without audio cues, I just want to say, because I don't know when the fuck to do things. But you can walk out in front of her so she doesn't, like, you know, beef it. Yeah, thank you for killing the one guy, by the way. Really helped me out. Fucking dumb shit.
It's okay, they will be dead caused one.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking gas them, dude. Hell yeah. Give you the xenoestrogen. Open the thing. Like, parts like this, where she's doing something as she's talking, those cutscenes aren't skipped. But it turns out a lot of parts of cutscenes, for some reason, like, the cue for you to be able to move on is when they stop talking. And since they stop talking instantly, it's pretty nice. Unfortunately, there's like 2 cutscenes. Ow, stop shooting me. There's 2 cutscenes that are really long that don't get skipped. I want to hear the story, CFB. Please explain.
I met this chick in the bar and she was going to a wedding. Teletrack. Reminder Trump is going to order that wall be built tomorrow.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And it was a transgender wedding.
Hell yeah, dude. Make it. Yeah, this is a speedrun now. This is an actual speedrun. I made that jump.
They were worried about Trump.
Oh my god. Imagine worrying about Trump, dude.
CFB. Taking away their rights or something.
Literally, the year 2017. Donald Trump is going to be taking away your rights. What a time to be alive. Oh, come on, get over. Thank you. Alright.
Elemental head crab. Reminder Trump is going to restrict immigration from Muslim countries tomorrow.
Wow, whoa, that's racist, dude. I wish I could play this game on the lowest object count. There's also one of the options you can change is like the world's object count or some shit. And that makes it so like a lot of boxes and shit that are in my way and like windows and stuff aren't there. And it makes moving a little bit faster. Unfortunately, I need a stool later for the snakefist skip. And I can't just not do snakefist skip. That's too big of a time save. And yeah, I need the stool, which means I would have to go back to the main menu to change the options, which is, it turns out it doesn't save. It's nice and convenient, it saves a little bit of time, but it doesn't save enough to have that kind of menuing in it. Out of my way. Also, these guys just die in one pistol headshot, so there's no reason to, like, punch them or anything. Please bump me. Oh, you little shit. Yeah, this cutscene gets skipped, like, immediately. It's weird. Like, it's supposed to be a cutscene where he walks out and starts saying, like, you want me to steal away my own daughter. And it's like 8 seconds or something, and with this shit, it's like 2. Yeah, she doesn't even open her mouth like she's supposed to talk. Man, I also remember after CFB got deported because his fucking amazing commentary during Super Metroid, I started walking around the hotel with little sticky notes, fucking writing hashtag free CFB all over the place. And as we were walking by the arcade, we put them down, and some guy, I never saw a name tag, I don't know who the fuck he was, but he saw me put it there, turned around when I, like, kind of looked at him, and he did, like, the fucking little cheeky hand, like, okay hand sign. That made me happy.
CFB. Oh, that was you.
No problem, fam.
Teletrack. Why is Vince Vaughn in
Friendly reminder, I managed to get one of those in the like... Was it 2? No, I think it was just 1. I managed to get one of those signs on the front desk where they all were like, with like where they're handing out the headphones and shit. Like there was just a little sign right in front of it that none of them could see that just said hashtag free CFB. Oh man, yeah. The very first run, during my hotline run, Robuz and I put on MAGA hats just because it was funny and it was talking about like American nationalism and shit. And it was a fitting joke and we didn't get in trouble at all. And then this time we just decided to put them on just to stir shit up because it was funny to us, because a lot of people did get mad for no reason. And Cinnabon and fucking Cyber Demon were just in the crossfire and got demolished by the AGDQ crew. That was pretty funny. And then it was like, they said that Private Cinnamon put on a hat, even though he didn't put one on and he was banned for that. They said that like right in front of me. I'm like, what? And eventually he proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that that didn't happen. They hit him with something, like they said that he like touched one of the power cords or something that he wasn't supposed to touch in the PC room. And I mean, I don't know if he did that or not, but whether he did or not, he can't disprove that. So I mean, like, he's owned. I'm not banned, no. I don't know how I'm not banned, but yeah. Reminder, the GDQ staff already hated me after my run because I was dicking around with the timer crew and with the audio team.
Where? Buffa Tim. Buffa Tim. Buffa.
You missed it earlier, fucking Buffet. So I got a 23-27 casually. Quote unquote casually. I mean, like, freaking mic off like as serious as I could. I was trying to create a pure, comfy speedrunning environment for my boy Tony to enjoy, and then he never showed up. So I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, now I'm running F.E.A.R 2. What a nice song. That guy's bass. I don't know that film, man. This is pretty based. Oh my god, Oh, that's right. You skip the dialogue in this. So that, like, you can just run right away. But normally, you want to jump on that counter and then do a slide kick, and then she starts a long dialogue thing. I'm so not used to skipping the dialogue, because this is the first actual run I've done with this.
I also saw that the hotel's Wi-Fi was banned, unfortunately, for posting mental island porn or something.
Yeah, before, like, any of us even showed up, the hotel's fucking banned from... Like, the Wi-Fi was banned from... Can we not? The Wi-Fi was banned for posting F.E.A.R 3 porn. Like, Jesus Christ. We not?
Buffa Tim, one of many Pardo, Wisconsin, demo make me move later. One of many Pardo, Wisconsin, demo make me move later. One of many Pardo, Wisconsin, demo make me move later.
Go on a bog monster.
Buffa Tim, one of many Pardo, Wisconsin, demo make me move later. One of many Pardo, Wisconsin, demo make me move later. One of many Pardo, Wisconsin, demo make me move later. Buffa Tim, one of many Pardo, Wisconsin.
God, this part is awful without audio cues, I just want to say.
One of many Pardo, Wisconsin, demo make me move later.
Where the fuck are you?
One of many Pardo, Wisconsin, demo make me move later. One of many Pardo.
I hope you're not up here, because I'm gonna grenade you if you are.
One of many Pardo, Wisconsin, demo make me move later.
Please, not like this.
That
feel when your elevator strat right now is slower than normal, despite having a retarded tech thing going on. There it is. It's slower than normal on account of you get bad RNG. You have to kill a certain number of AI, and the AI spawn only on the second floor, and there's nothing that forces them to jump down at you. So it's totally possible that they all just sit up there and just be dicks.
Elemental head crab. WTF, I love giant. Buffa Tim, that snow fast guy banned at Elemental Head crab on your
I don't know what happened to head crab, dude.
The unbanned and mocked WTF. Dumb Pete. So was it you that got it banned? Buffa Tim, it was me TBH. Elemental head crab.
Friendly reminder also that Private Cinnabon and Cyber Demon did not bring the MAGA hats, despite what people say. That was our boy Brobos. The esteemed cool spot runner. Excuse me? I'll take that shotgun. Thank you. Man, the game looks so much better in my opinion with the fucking graphics all the way down because enemies are supposed to blow up in a really obnoxious thing of blood that looks like shit in this game. Instead, just turn into powder. I just fucking powderize them. Also, I'm pretty sure that the shotgun and the pistol speed is actually the same. But just out of paranoia, I always have the pistol out. I mean, it makes sense that you would move faster, like in a game that you move faster with lighter weapons, that you would move fastest with the pistol. But I'm pretty sure that the pistol and the shotgun are actually the same speed. If they're not, though, then I'm paranoid, though. We not. I'm on fire. Excuse me? I don't remember there being any aliens in this fucking show. What the hell? Excuse me? The vault is actually faster than walking around. Owned.
Carlos and Hero. Based shotgun.
Yeah, friendly reminder, this shotgun is complete garbage, by the way. Like, it cannot consistently one-shot enemies from close range. Excuse me. Give me this shotgun ammo. I want as much ammo for it as I can get, though, because, I mean, it's better than any other gun I could have. Yeah, she's supposed to talk to me. And then I just enter this. They just like bob their heads. Yeah, like a bunch of cutscenes aren't sped up very much, if at all, from this. Like, what the? Wait, she's supposed to be behind the counter right now. Why is she over here? Oh my god, she just morphed through it. Okay. Now, what? How are you doing this? You just shot the wall. They didn't even open the door. They're supposed to kick that door down and she shoots them. What? I don't understand, dude. Yeah, and these nerds get, like, tentacle porned or something. This isn't a very good game, by the way. Play F.E.A.R 1 instead.
That's never happened before.
No, that's never happened before, dude. Like, I swear to God. Oh my god, the grass looks beautiful. Dude, that F.E.A.R 1, you wear a MAGA hat on stream at GDQ and don't get in trouble, and then you wear a MAGA hat on stream at GDQ and get in trouble. Yeah, like, this cutscene is not actually triggered by his dialogue, it's triggered by, like, animation or just time or some shit. Oh.
Carlos and Heroes. Can't wait for this completely silent run at SGDQ.
I can still run it with sound, it's just... It has cutscenes, pretty much, is the only problem.
Teletrack. TFW Make America Great Again. Hats are banned at this year NASA.
Please don't. Oh, okay, thank you. He did kick the door, dude. Oh, please. Over, down, under, good.
Banned for running hotline that act Q.
Yeah, dude.
Buffa Tim, that game is garble. Elemental Head Crab, are they act teleattack? Elemental Head Crab, I hate needle area. Now WTF.
Yeah, WTF. Excuse me?
Teleattack.
Press the button. Can you get out of my elevator, please? You don't belong here. No. Nice grenade. Yeah, all the elevators also actually... I don't know if they're raising me up the distance that they reasonably should, but none of them are sped up by this dialogue shit. So all the elevators seem to actually, like, bother taking me up to a place rather than just being based on dialogue. Yeah, there's some downsides, like those two AI are kind of patrolling and they see me a lot sooner than normal because they're supposed to have a little conversation with each other. But this skips it, so... Please die. Fuck me. That was really bad aim. You can kill that guy if you get like perfect headshots in 6 shots. Typically you kill him in 8. I took 9 because I'm bad. And I aimed the last shot too, hoping to get like better hit on him. Owned. That guy shot a fire extinguisher right in front of his own face and nearly killed himself. Reminder, the AI in this game are garbage, even though the AI in F.E.A.R 1 are adored for being, you know, amazing. That's a really easy... The game never expected you to actually jump and crouch at the same time, because this is like a console shooter, basically.
Most is being a croc. You sure I'm not some kind of monkey?
Oh, you be as crock as they come, Donkey.
God, Donkey Kong is fucking retarded. Holy shit. Like, how is he that retarded? Excuse me? Yeah, see, it's a little annoying because some AI that would normally be out of my way are now running around. It's not that big a deal ever, really. But it's just kind of obnoxious. I'd rather they stayed talking to each other. But I mean, I can't have this glitch happening. And have them... That guy didn't fucking die. Like a point-blank meat shot to the head from the shotgun, and it didn't kill like one of the weakest enemies in the game. WTF, I hate shotguns now. Nope.
No, for real, you guys should do it. It would be amazing.
Oh my god, he's not dead. Thank you. Yeah, the pistol is surprisingly strong. You have to actually wait for that anyway, so I couldn't have just kept running. You have to wait for that thing to kill this guy and then drag him into the elevator and close the door. So that was, despite looking like I probably wasted a little bit of time there, that was more or less as fast as you could actually move.
Elemental Head Crab, that's no that streamed from Doom.
Oh my god, I fucking... got that gift, like President Trump something Steam game. I need to play that. Also, there's no blood on my character, so it just looks weird. I don't know if that's my character, actually. That's someone. I don't remember who's what in this game.
Confused with someone else. I'm Donkey Croc, the pirate. Arr, and I'm looking for Donkey Kong.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Don't grab me? My current PB, I never got grabbed. I think my current one. In one of my PBs, I know I never got grabbed, and that's really good. Those random guys there, who like crawl. Those guys are basically the prisoners from Hotline 2, except on steroids.
Elemental head crab, except like one level.
Dude, I don't even know how to play old school, dude. I haven't played that in literally, I want to say, like 10 years. Like forever ago. Man, you saw also how long it took me to fucking get, like, the XCOM shit, like, whatever it's called, working. It takes me forever. Didn't have to unword that buffet time. Yandere is decent, but I mean, Sundere is just kind of objectively better, especially since you don't die like that guy. Like, hello? How are you gonna fucking stick your dick inside of a girl if she kills you? Reminder, the fucking singer for DK has a really good singing voice. And he wasted it on fucking Donkey Kong Country. He just died.
Just use this link.
I should use that link, but I haven't, dude. Owned. I just killed like 6 people with one slide, dude.
Elemental head crab, and download the Watts and G's Doom and then the Elf from Doom.
Yeah, that's the problem, dude. The GZ Doom and shit I never figured out. I'm terrible at emulation. I managed, like, once to get an emulator working for Game Boy Advance games, and the only thing I did with it was play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Because I couldn't get anything else working.
You don't even know how to install a video game.
I'm fucking more of the, like, actual physical side of that shit. I let the cuckolds do the programming and stuff.
Tim, down at CSB, how's BKC to going to VW? Carlos and Heroes.
Yeah. CFB, after this is over, can you please stream Donkey Kong Country 2 runs? Because that is some comfy shit.
CSB. Good. CSB. It's fun. Dumpy. Dude. CSB. To practice. Buffa Tim, yes, and emulators are the most stable and retardedly easy to do TBA.
Wrong with SNES emulators is it's like, I know somewhere in my house we have a SNES, and I also have a bunch of SNES cartridges, so I actually just want to get, like, a SNES working. I'd rather not just emulate, like, Goof Troop when I run it. Slide and do 290 degrees. Are you having trouble, CFB? Is that what that is? I'm not sure. I don't know if you're feeling well or if someone like got to you as you were typing that. Man, I'm never gonna find that T-pose guys again. There was one time I was shooting those people who were running around and he was just left like standing here in a T-pose for some reason. It was fucking weird.
Elemental head crab. CFB is dead.
Rest in peace, CFB. Mikuyama finally killed him. Get owned. Throw a grenade at me, I'll throw a grenade at you, dumbass.
Hands were shifted one set of keys over.
Not bad.
Dumpy. Alba killed CSB.
You need to do one of those typing things and find out what your, like, words per minute is like that.
CSB. Tidy K, what the first line?
I remember those games were fucking addictive when I was a little kid, dude.
When Bluster said we gotta think big, I wasn't thinking about picking a big pile of coconuts in the blazing sun.
Okay, good. I'm just slowing down there because I didn't have quite enough stamina. You don't have to slow down if you sprint the whole time, but I was forced to kind of stop sprinting at the end because I'm bad.
Elemental head crab. That's no.
I should have picked up that med pack to my right. Fucking, I don't know, dude.
Anyone know how to get 1064:3 video from the console to HD emulate?
That guy's just like floating a little bit. Okay, get out of me. He's just standing there, like midair.
Carlos and Heroes. That buff I eat him just half the ship out of it.
There we go. There's like a few parts of this game that have legitimately cool platforming, and the rest of it is fucking garbage. I don't know why I run this.
Diddy cannot sing.
Probably because it's true. Diddy cannot sing for shit, dude. Oh my god. I hate every time Diddy starts singing. Especially since he usually sings when DK sings, and DK is really good at singing.
Harlow and Hero, you're welcome. Buffa Tim, why isn't Cook mobbed?
That's a good question, actually.
This music won't face.
Probably because he's fucking running normies right now. He knows how I feel about that game. Like, I played that at GDQ. That thing is... That game is strange.
Must be some song, DK.
It is, Diddy.
Friendly reminder, if this isn't like a free world record, I'm probably just never going to run this game again. Also, landing a lot of the things in this game without any audio cues is pretty awful. Also, this run would, like, I would have no problem if the, the F.E.A.R 2, like, speedrun.com leaderboard mods just, like, denied this run on account of it's some bullshit.
Is that seriously the game now?
I'm only, like, 2 minutes off the current world record, and I probably, if I practiced a lot of the tricks more, I could reasonably get, like, closer, if not actually get it. But, I mean, I'd rather just do this bullshit glitch that's like, why not just save free time? Also, unfortunately, we skipped the best line in the game, where he talks about you being, like, free pizza at an anime convention. Right here, he would be talking about it. The reason Almost Drawn to me is because free pizza at an anime convention or some shit. I don't fucking pay attention to this game. That's the best part, is even when, like, I'm running it with sound, I don't fucking care. He's dead. It is really nice, though, not having my vision as distorted when I kill enemies. Like, I don't have to deal with a giant blood splatter or anything. Because that happens, they just, like, plop. I'm gonna try to airshot this kid. Ah, no, that was close, though. I've blown that grenade up on that fucker as he was jumping through the window before, and that made me feel so fucking good. Because he's really annoying. Like, right there. He's literally grabbing me through the wall. Remember when I said these guys are the freaking Hotline 2 prisoners on steroids? This is what I meant, by the way. Anytime they get near you, there's just a chance they'll grab you. Can we not, please? Thank you. Man, you know, I theorized that, you know, these guys are probably so bad they could grab me through a wall, but I'd never had it happen to me. I'm glad that this is the first time that that's happened to me. He got owned. Because he just happened to put his dick right in my fucking sight. Oh, come on.
Attack. I like how
man, now I got grabbed twice suddenly.
Says the run could save a minute or two, and the WR run is 20 minutes.
Yeah, seriously. The speedrun.com leaderboard is so fucking far behind for this game, and I have no idea why or how. Like, I genuinely don't understand how they can be like, yeah, like a 143, that's first place. And then you Google, or like go on YouTube and just look, F.E.A.R 2 speedrun. The first thing that shows up is 123. And, like, it uses the same rules and everything. It's like, I don't understand. Yeah, this guy's dumb.
Good question. Elemental head crab. It's cause this game sucks cock.
Gonna have to word that, head crab.
Elemental head crab, and no one wants to run it.
I'm gonna have to word that, head crab.
Harlow and Hero. Speedrunners are retarded and trapped in their own heads.
Gonna have to word that. Dude, look at the lighting. Really good. I don't remember if this is like actually skips, like saves any time. Because he's up there like kind of talking. Think about it, he's actually there. And like I can look at him. And like that's like he's actually moves his lips. And that's the same thing up here. So I feel like they just like had this as like a video point, like a camera perspective, whatever, pointing at that. And then put on these big screens. And then they actually made him do the animations. Which is weird, because usually in cutscenes they don't match with the fucking speech, like, at all.
Dumb Pete. Cosmo is without a doubt trapped.
This guy's retarded. That guy in the chair. That's why he's in a chair. Also love fucking turning it down so low that I can't even see like bullet holes or dust or anything. Like all the stuff that made like combat in F.E.A.R 1 feel so good and real. No, don't have any. I don't need any of that.
Buffa Tim, remember that time that guy did variant skip? Buffa Tim, good fucking feel when.
So he should be finishing right about now. Ching. Shut the fuck up, Diddy. I hate you. Did they really need to have Diddy doing like slam poetry? I wish I was dead. There was like no ceiling here. Oh, they're alive. I didn't even pay any attention. Yo, thanks for the auto shotgun.
What do I love most?
Yeah, the most like banana roast on toast by the
Banana roast on toast, if you know what I'm saying.
Diddy Kong vs. Kong.
Swinging tree to tree, vine to vine,
One.
passing.
Oh, I've got like the worst possible fucking spawn points for them, dude. They're all in opposite corners of the room.
I love the most?
Dumb Pete. That was the
Okay.
feel then.
Thankfully, they all ran into the middle of the room, and I got really good RNG on my shotgun, but having them spawn in like every corner is the worst thing. I want them all spawning like right next to each other. Excuse me. 2, 3, that's 3 of the 5. 4. God, having no audio cue sucks. Okay. They spawned really good there, actually. If I paid attention, I would have seen that last guy a little bit sooner, and that would have been way better. So you kill 3, then 4, and then 5, and then another wave shows up, but you only have to kill 1, and then you can leave. So 1, and then I can leave here. And then you have to wait for this thing to move before you can jump down. And rather than going down to the ground floor, I'm gonna wait for that to stop moving so I can jump here. And make this jump. You don't need slow-mo to make the jumps, but I'm really bad, so I do it to guarantee it. How was the snow in California? It was pretty good. We went up to my parents' cabin to do a lot of construction work. That's where I got the nail fucking shot through my thumb. Please don't interrupt me. Thank you. And yeah, it's up in the mountains, so it snows like crazy up there. Now, why is DK so good at singing?
TFW, there are so few females in speedrunning that we need to invent our own.
That we need to become the females, dude. That's what you mean. I'd love to kill that man before he reaches his fucking awful corner and causes me pain. There we go, he's dead.
TFW, you will never drive around in a fancy car with DK.
That's a bad feel one, dude. You will never be a star. You move, please? That guy was taking some... These guys are taking some interesting pathing, and they're just not going the way they're supposed to. You can just kind of jump up this corner really quickly. And then I'm gone through this whole thing.
Not a quartz speedrunning grill.
You move slower with the assault rifle out. The auto shotgun and the pump shotgun are the same speed. I believe this pistol might be the same speed as them, but it might be a little faster. I don't know. So I want to run with the rifle out as little as possible, really.
Have the Leo Luster songs come up yet?
Owned. Oh, this is really bad. Well, I'm supposed to kill 2 AI here. And, okay, never mind. He didn't do jack shit. I'm assuming I actually got that, though, because I can't hear if I got it or not. If you take too much damage, it's possible for you to get interrupted in these animations, and it's a pain in the ass if that happens. Because it just wastes a lot of time. But if you move fast enough, you don't even have to fight that defeat the powered armor unit. Okay, sweet, I got it. It's green over there. Now I press this button. Yeah, that thing, we're supposed to fight and kill it. I don't even bother with it. And yay. There's a little bit of dialogue there, and then the level ends. So it's actually pretty nice that I can skip it, because once the dialogue ends, the level ends. So I save a couple seconds there as well. That's a lot of pistol ammo. That's quite a lot of auto shotgun ammo. Not the best, but it's really good. That's plenty pump shotgun, and I'm going to be dropping this. And I've got plenty fine grenades as well. Jump up here, jump, crouch, and then slide kick, spin like 90 degrees twice, and I'm at the base of the ladder perfectly. Jump, jump, jump. These birds actually have legit hitboxes, and they can push me. If I try jumping here like normal, they can. I don't know what that one hit, but they can push me off that ledge and kill me because it's a lethal fall. Game's pretty epic. Now I go out into the streets or some shit. Have I played F.E.A.R yet? I have not. The game that looked like it would be right up my alley was Bleed. Like, I watched Studio run that game. Well, I told Studio, like, we walked up on stage and said, like, hey, good luck on the run when he was starting to run that game at GDQ. And then we watched the run. It looked really cool, and it's like that's the kind of game that I think I would really just enjoy casually. And what's it called? We said good luck on the second run, but we didn't watch F.E.A.R. Problem is, it's like 40 minutes. It's the only real reason I haven't ever actually bothered checking that game out. This is the spooky, scary mini-boss who runs around summoning these dead bodies up to fight for him. He starts with none up, though, and he prioritizes getting them at first. So we just take that time to leave. The reason there's so many of these press and hold things is because if you take too much I think I mentioned, if you take too much damage during it, you get interrupted. So theoretically, if there's a lot of enemies around, you shouldn't be able to do that. But we pretty much run to it right away and or kill all the enemies so quickly that it doesn't fucking matter.
Okay, I have Bleed on my backlog.
Yeah, that game looked really good. At least Studio made it look really good. The sprint glitch. If you press the sprint button, like, you might kind of need to mash it, but I guess you actually just need good timing because you can't do it in one button press. As you're leaving a slide inside a vent, it allows you to sprint anyway, even though there's not enough height for it. This is another flamethrower mini-boss. We just ignore him. You can shoot these windows to open it. The world record didn't even do that. They went around the long way over there through the doorway. But you can shoot those windows to break them open and then just hop through. Jump on the plane. Get over here. Hope I don't get shot in the face with a rocket. I got shot in the face with a rocket. That's unfortunate.
I have Bleed and honestly hate it. But then again, I have always
Pop,
hated
pop, pop, pop.
platforming.
I want to get the armor there. Bleed, the thing I liked about Bleed is that it kind of looks like there's a lot going on. Like, you need to focus on attacking and dodging at the same time. That kind of thing is just pretty fun to me. It's like an active, like a very active combat system. Run through here rather than, like, shutting the electricity off and or going around. That also allows me to avoid fighting this, like, super-powered, yeah, defeat the elite powered armor unit. I just leave. I go a little bit out of my way here to get more pump shotgun ammo because this is, like, the primary weapon you use during this run. So I want as much ammo as I can get for it. If you get a sneak attack on an enemy by hitting them when they're unaware of you, you typically instantly kill them. Ah, come on. No, please. Vault through the window, thank you. I wanted to kill him so I could get his auto shotgun ammo because I need as much of that as I can get. Jump up the railing rather than walking all the way around the stairs. Oh, please, please. I don't really need to do that, but I wanted to. Owned. This is a retarded skip. You're supposed to fight a lot of snipers. I don't need a slow-mo there. I'm just really bad, and I haven't done this in a long time, so perfect. Like, right off the bat. And then you go that way. There's a big kill plane below that, so you can't jump off the building, even though it's not a lethal fall. However, if you run along that ledge, you can go over there and hit, like, a little checkpoint thingy. And that gets rid of the kill plane, so I can just run through this area now. Normally, I would have to wait there and kill, like, wave after wave of sniper as they spawn. Then fight my way through those buildings on the left and right side. And then I would have to kill, like, a turret. Oh, you don't have to kill it, but you have to, like, run past it, and it does a lot of damage to you, so you may as well kill it. And they want me to get in that big powered suit to the left. I'm not going to, because it's faster to just run. Get owned. Get owned. Fucking obliterated. The movement tech here is you sprint, and like when you start sprinting, there's a slight period where you're actually just kind of accelerating. And then when you stop, there's a slight period where you're decelerating, and you jump during that period to maintain some speed and allow your stamina to regen rather than just running. This is a bad idea if you're going to hit your head on things, but most of the time it's faster. It's slightly more efficient to do it that way. So yeah, that's more or less what I'm going to be doing. Also, if you're going around a tight corner, you don't want to try jumping, because it'll carry you too far. Body armor there. Because a bunch of these little mech suits fall. One's up there. That rocket launcher guy is really annoying. The rocket launcher guys in this game have a nasty habit. Please miss me. He didn't. He hit me directly. Or wait, I think he did miss me because I still have armor. I think he might have shot underneath me. But the rocket launcher guys have a nasty habit of shooting directly at you even when they're right next to you, and that does quite a lot of damage to you. It's not so much like you're actually like hugely at threat of dying or anything, but it's annoying. Especially since it almost universally gets rid of all your armor. I'm supposed to go up the stairs, I can just jump on this ledge real fast and then go over slightly faster. The world record actually beefed that for a little bit. They got like stuck in midair. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but the platforming in this game is really bad. Like really bad. So yeah, doing like a bunch of these jumps looks like they'd probably be pretty easy, but they're totally not. Whoosh. Yeah, the black guy dies. The black guy's actually a pretty cool character in this too. It's really unfortunate he dies here. He gets like tentacled or something. Would have been nice if he moved or something, but no, I guess he's just content to have tentacles touch his butt like that. What the fuck am I listening to? Oh my god.
Better cherry snow cones or cherry ice cream?
I would say snow cones on that. Fruity flavors, in my opinion, are typically better for snow cones rather than for ice cream. I mean, fruity ice cream is really good, but for the most part, I prefer creamy ice cream. I much prefer fruity, like, snow cones or candy or something.
Alma has some jungle fever.
So weird how they all just, like, sit down and don't say anything. And now we get to the freaking, what's it called? The school. The elementary school, which is followed by the nurse's office, which is followed by Snakefist. Those are pretty much the only 3 good chapters of this run. Yeah, there's a bunch of cute tech in these levels that more or less skips the entire thing, which is why it's great. Hold this. We're supposed to just move through this, like, spooky haunted school right now. That's, like, abandoned and shit. And, like, this broken ledger, we're supposed to go over that way, but we have to explore a lot to find where the doorway to actually get through is. And you go through a long walking thing. There's a lot of spooky ghost stuff, but you can actually just go along this ledge here. Oh, come on. I'm really not good at this one. There we go, yeah. And then right over the ledge. And that skips that entire thing. And then this is a spooky section. When you open the door, you turn around and look at her, and it ends faster. And you can just knock that over if you want. There's just really nothing to do. Oop. And you run through this way. There's 3 mini-bosses in the game that are like the enemy summoning dudes. Here's the second one. We just walk past them and don't even trigger him.
You had 5 candy bars in front of you, but one of them was filled with feces. Would you risk eating?
I would not risk eating any of those candy bars. And yeah, we skipped that mini-boss fight completely. The third one, there's a skip in the nurse's office level that allows us to completely skip it. Also, with the world objects turned off, this is a really easy section. Normally, the barrels and like garbage can... Fuck, get out of my way. They actually get in your way and stop your movement, but none of these objects on minimum details are actually spawned. So it's pretty epic. Unless you just walk through this whole area with like 0 risk of anything. Yeah, they're really trying to spook me here, but it's just not scary. Reminder, F.E.A.R 1 was actually legitimately good in the scariness for the most part. Like, well, the expansions did a lot better. They actually had kind of just unsettling things. F.E.A.R 1 had a lot of jump scares, but it also had unsettling things. This one, fucking F.E.A.R 2, only has jump scares, and they're all really bad. Like, I just want to say that Extraction Point, I remember having amazing horror sequences. Like, they were actually very scary things. I don't remember any specific things from the second, what's it called? I don't remember fucking, what was its name? Perseus Mandate, that one. The second expansion. I hated that one, though. Excuse me. Perfect. Yeah, you're supposed to go around, and this is a very long level with a lot of fighting. and I just jump on a little, like, window frame there or something, and I'm actually able to clip myself up onto that ledge. And that reaches the end of the level where I turn that thing. And then these guys, like, talk at me or something. Feeling you'll never marry Candy Kong? I really need to get modded Shadow of Chernobyl again. And Call of Pripyat. Those were really fun games. Like for spooky atmosphere. Yeah, a lot of dialogue gets skipped there and we save, I want to say like 20 seconds or something. I don't remember how long. I haven't actually timed how much time I save over a lot of these things. I just know that it's like roughly this long or something. The guy in the back lit himself on fire by shooting a random thing that was in the environment. He's really smart. These guys are getting blown the fuck out by the replica because they're actually cool. There's one of the big guys. You don't ever actually kill them other than during turret, like mandatory turret sequences in this game. Turret, not turret. Hello? Excuse me. There we go. Swoosh. In this sequence, I need to kill all the enemies to unlock the door, and a bunch more will be spawning, but if I move fast enough, I can actually kill these 3 before any more spawn, and then this door unlocks, and... Did I get it? Yeah, okay. And then I can just leave. It's a lot faster than waiting for them to call in reinforcements.
They will never make a Stalker sequel.
Stalker 2 will never be released in your lifetime, dude. Why even live? No, Spooky Skeleton Man. Those guys are supposed to get killed by Alma and turned into bones, and if you interrupt them by shooting them, it's possible to do what I did there, and have them be out of the cutscene alive, but in, like, bone form. Don't... Oh, sweet, I made that first... The world record beefed that, like, 4 times, and then decided to go around, because it's... That skip is deceptively hard. It looks pretty easy, it's not. Jumping on that pipe is awful. It likes to eat your inputs, it likes to drop your fucking inputs, it likes to delay your inputs, it likes to do everything it can to fuck you up. Excuse me? I don't know why that guy, like, turned around. There's 3 people in here I need to kill. 3rd one's back here. That was actually really good, he popped out. Usually the 3rd guy stays behind here. And then there's people that are supposed to be talking to open this door.
TFW never make the sequel to Eternal Darkness. TFWAF Season 2 will never happen.
That way. Did we get it? Sweet. That ghost tries to close the door on you, and you lose like a second if he slams the shot on you because it stops your movement. I should have just kept shooting you guys with a shotgun, but I pulled out the pistol and started reloading because I'm smart. And yeah, this is a spooky ghost section. And fun fact, you can go through every single section of this game with ghosts and completely ignore them, and nothing bad will happen to you. The ghosts don't actually fucking do anything ever. And yeah, like that, we're out of the ghost section. They want me to go turn the fire off so I can get through that like little desk area, but you can totally just run through the fire and it won't kill me. I have so much auto shotgun ammo. Holy shit. I just got a double kill. Holy shit. Dude, this is the run now. Hit the button. And you're all dead except for 1. Excuse me. And this is going to be the nurse's office skip up here. This is actually a very tricky skip to get. I haven't done it in a while, so I probably won't get it first go. But a guy's supposed to run ahead and lock a door up here. However, I can jam it open. I can slow-mo run up to catch up to him, and then jam the door open with my legs so that I don't have to go out of my way to go get a keycard to open it. I totally didn't get it.
Why don't you just rip my heart out?
Thankfully, it's not particularly bad if you miss it.
TFW, they will never make another BioShock game.
I don't know, after BioShock 2. It was fun, and I like how they allowed me to have like 2 weapons, like a weapon and plasmid out at the same time. Are you serious? That didn't get it? Fucking hell. This is really bad time loss now. See, this is the reason I don't actually have a better time in this run right now, is because I'm really bad at like the major skips. This skip skips basically the entire level, so you have to get it.
Mr. underscore Fahrenheit. Nice.
How
sugar
did that
sandwich.
miss? Are you serious? Fuck
BMW
me.
Will never make short circuit 3. Guy with a lightsaber. Link.
There's absolutely no reason to miss this more than like once, by the way. I'm just really bad.
Move it! Let's go! Move it!
There we go. I lodged the door open with my leg. And then I can just go through.
Banana brain baboons won't expect to see us advancing from the
Harlow and Heroes. Nice pick.
Oh my god, I'm stuck in a fucking little corner, dude. Move! Fuck off! Hot diggity dog. The beatdown stick, dude. There's beatdown on it. And for some reason it has like physics. So I always shoot it.
Mr. underscore Fahrenheit. If you disrespect me further with light song, you will regret it.
It's possible for you to move so quickly into this area that the floor actually, the elevator there doesn't spawn. And you straight up, oh, by the way, that door that I opened there, you're supposed to open it with the keycard, but they assume you must have it if you got this far. So even though I put my hand out in front of me to like swipe it, but I don't have the keycard, it's not there, the door still opens anyway. It's pretty epic.
Wait a sec, what the heck? Let us make a trade. Give me my little buddy and we'll stop this escapade.
Guy with a lightsaber. Please no bully.
Yeah, this is really good. You can just see through the floor there. This is a cutscene that's not particularly... I mean, it speeds up quite a lot because of the dialogue skip, but a large part of it is waiting for the video on the monitors over there to finish. Then Snakefist starts talking to me, and I skip all of Snakefist's dialogue, and I can just hit the thing immediately. Hello? Oh my god, was I not looking at it or something? I was just sitting there, like, mashing, looking at my other monitor. I don't know why I grabbed that. I shouldn't have. 30 is plenty of pump shotgun ammo. Owned. 33 is still plenty. I have no idea why I have so much ammo right now. Owned. That's the sneak attack, by the way. There's no way the shotgun can one-shot from that range. I just hit that man point blank, meat shot, headshot, and he didn't die, by the way. But yeah, what's it called? The sneak attack, the enemy didn't know I was there, he was just casually walking around. So it's basically an instant kill. Oh, that was really interesting getting that helmet through the airport, by the way. The guy fucking who was looking at the thing, I saw absolute visual confusion on his face when he saw it. He was like, what the absolute fuck is this? It's great too, because when they looked at it at first, they looked at it from the wire side only, so like, they just got a face full of wires and were just like, what the fuck is going on?
Are you gonna hit me?
No, I'm running for future ruler of Congo Bongo.
Fucking DK, dude. No, 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 no. Holy shit. Remember that time DK was a politician? That's canon. Holy shit. Ah, got it. Okay, sweet. I got that pretty quickly. Like, way faster than I usually get it. That's what I need the auto shotgun for, because for some reason, it's the only gun that actually knocks that stool around. But I jumped up and I hit a load zone near the end of the level. It's supposed to be a big loop and you come back around through the way you came. But just by hitting that checkpoint, they think that I've done that. And just like that, yeah. I'm able to skip it. Watch out for the ninjas, though. Dude, ninjas, 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 ninjas. Yeah, the ninjas are super not dangerous in this game. Like in fucking F.E.A.R 1, if they hit you, they would fuck your shit up. They barely even hit you in this game, and when they do hit you, they don't even do much damage. And they're way more predictable and way easier to see. And they're way slower. This game's not good. Don't play this game. They kind of pulled me aside and they made me wait, like, I think it was probably about 30 minutes total to get through the airport there. Which, I mean, to be fair, I'm bringing something that more or less looks like a bomb through. But eventually they got some guy to come in, and he looked at it and basically just said that just looks like a lot of LEDs, let it through, and then I got through no problem. And I dumped that thing off on someone else, so it's not my fucking problem now. I think it was either Ion or Plum T took it, so one of them has to deal with that shit now. I think it was Plum because he just drove back, so it's not a real problem. I'm really glad that people like that, though. Like, I'd totally be down to make more things like that when I have the time for it, because it was educational and fun, and just a good practice to make that thing. I'd like to make a lot more prop things and like costume stuff and things like that, but for the most part, school and extracurricular activities have kept me way too busy. Yeah, you blow up that thing up top, and then all the dudes who are up there die. Well, they get lit on fire, and then they kind of stumble around a bit, and you can just blow them up by shooting the sides. And then they spawn over here, and you fucking own them in the turret. Yeah, the turret kills these guys in like 1 or 2 direct hits, unless they're the big guys, and then they die in a handful of shots. He's dead. Rest in peace. And the big gun also has quite a lot of splash damage, so you really do want to be taking advantage of the fact that you can just like shoot that ground near people to hurt them as well. You don't have to hit them directly. Because you might see that there's kind of like a delay when you shoot, and there's a lot of people running around. It can be really difficult to land direct hits when you need to. Although you do kill them like immediately when you do. Really unfortunate that this car falls in the way. That guy's just kind of walking around being an idiot. That's basically what's happening right now, is that guy's walking being an idiot. We're supposed to be covering him. Boo, 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 he's dead. And just in case they're over here, you can shoot between the... Okay, no, they're all dead. But you can shoot between there and kill anyone who's hiding behind cover. That's more or less what you want to do in the turret sections, is find where the AA are likely to hide behind cover, and then keep shooting at their feet till they die. But they're supposed to be talking here. He starts doing his little crawling shit a lot sooner than normal, because the cutscene, like the dialogue, gets skipped. I can't wait for this run to have this retarded tech that saves so much time and then not get world record because I beef all the actual skill-intensive things. How much time do you lose each time you fail the one skip? It's like 20 seconds each, I want to say. 15 or 20 seconds. And I failed it like 4 times. That's easily like a minute plus lost. I don't know how much time the dialogue saves. I hope it's close to at least a minute. Excuse me. In a lot of cutscenes, if you're crouching, like tap crouching rhythmically like that, you actually move forward faster for some reason. You can jump up over those pipes and glitch your way up, kind of like how I glitched my jumps kind of earlier to clip up on things I'm not supposed to be able to, but it's ridiculously hard and I've never gotten it, even when just practicing it, so I'm just going to go around. If I could get that, it would theoretically save, like, I want to say 20 seconds. Excuse me. Ninja's dead. Dude, look how much damage that ninja did. Oh, he saw me dive in his way and he fucking jumped back over the thing like, oh shit. I don't blame him too, I was gonna kick his ass. Thank you, Leo Lester. And it's weird that they shove the ninjas in your face in this game, and they still do the same thing in F.E.A.R 1, that they try scaring you by throwing ninjas around. It's supposed to make you be like, huh, what was that? Except, there's no way you don't know what the fuck the ninjas are in this game. Especially since when snakefist dies, one stands in your face for like a good 10 seconds. I wait here to get him away from the door so I can walk through it. Because he, like, knows I'm around the corner, so he's gonna try running to get to it. Excuse me. Thank you, Leo Lester. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have like no fucking health right now. It doesn't matter though, because I've got 3 med packs, so I'm not gonna die. There's like, oh, someone hit me, so I lost some health. Okay. Doesn't really matter, but rather than turning off this electricity, I'm just gonna run through it. I didn't grab that med pack like I wanted to because I landed too far away from it, but I mean, I'm still totally fine right now. And since I have so much auto shotgun ammo, I may as well use it. Because the auto shotgun is basically just a better version of the pump shotgun. I think it does a little bit less damage, but since the pump shotgun, the auto shotgun usually kills in like 2 body shots, 2 or 3. But the pump shotgun already only kills in about 2 or 3, so it's really not like a downgrade or anything.
And your half is the part that didn't work.
You think it was
Or 4, you know. Whatever. I don't know how that slide kick didn't hit him, by the way. That was like right on that kid. Excuse me. There's a spare med pack over here to the left where all of you are for some reason. Got it. Which means I should be able to survive this because I got 2 med packs and full armor here. But they want me to shut this electricity off and it's very dangerous. However, you can totally, with enough health and armor, just run through that and survive. That saves a lot of time. Even if you die there, actually, you don't really lose much time on account of you hit a checkpoint right at the end there, and then the game assumes if you hit that checkpoint, you must have turned the electricity off. So it spawns you back at the end of the hall, and all the enemies are gone, and the electricity's off, so you can just walk forward like normal. You lose like 10 seconds from like loading because, you know, you died. But it's not really that bad. Walk towards her. When you get close enough to her, she stops her spooky shit and the door opens. You can jump around this ledge here and save a little bit of time, but it's really inconsistent. I'm really bad at it. And it barely saves any time, so it's usually better to just run. Excuse me, that guy's there. I take a slight detour here to get armor. Makes it a lot safer to go through this upcoming area. I have 2 mines. I need 4 by the end of the game, and there should be 2 up here by a med pack I'm going to pick up. You not walk through my way? Yeah, right there are 2 mines. Hit the lightning electricity to stun them all. It's possible for them to actually shoot my shit up there, which is why I wanted the armor. I totally don't need it by any means, but I like it. I probably didn't need to do that. You're like right in my way, so I'm gonna go slow-mo to guaranteed jump on this stuff before the train breaks it. They're dumb and they just jump in front of the train and die. But that guy was unfortunate and he decided to jump and then stand in front of my way. Usually I would just make a beeline for that shit. But yeah, I mean, what can you do? And entering this level with a pistol breaks the game. It removes my pistol, jumbles my inventory, and it makes me so I'm holding not any weapon out because it took my pistol away. And turns out moving without a weapon out is actually like the fastest way to move. Even faster than having like a shotgun. So I'm going to try keeping this state as long as possible. That guy kicks the door down and he's spooky. So I go this way. Hide so he gets out of the way of the door. I get armor there and leave. There's more mines there, I think, if I need them. I have plenty of ways to get mines now. I used to have big problems not actually getting enough mines. But yeah, I managed to keep this glitch going, thankfully. One of the guys there got killed by their friend, which is really annoying because they drop assault rifles. And since I don't have one in my inventory, I would automatically pick it up. So thankfully I didn't pick that up, so I can save a slight bit of time here. Use a grenade to blow that up rather than shoot it. And that turns the electricity off so I can run through here. It's really important I have health and armor in this section. Because I'm going to have to run past a bunch of exosuits, and they typically do a lot of damage. And I have to run past one of the really big ones who's going to shoot rockets at me, that it's very difficult to completely dodge them, and they do so much damage that if you get hit directly, you just die instantly and that you can't avoid it. Even if you've got full health and full med packs and full armor, his rockets kill me. So I sprint slow-mo to guaranteed get behind this corner here. There are the rockets. Yeah, see, they did 1 health bar, 1 med pack, and a full almost full armor's worth of damage to me. Even though they barely, like, scraped me with splash damage. They're really powerful. And the rest of this is just running to the end of the level. There's a little bit of interesting, like, platforming up ahead, but it's not really anything too difficult. It's pretty trivial stuff. Supposed to be following this guy. He does his ghost stuff. Keep going, run through here, and rather than going down to the right and then back left and snaking around, I go across this, land on that. And then I'm going to slow-mo for a brief moment to guide myself into the wall to guarantee that I don't die, because I could use my med pack to heal myself up because I was only at about half health. But I just wanted to guarantee that I didn't die, but I didn't want to use this med pack. So now I can run quite a ways through this level as well without using a weapon. I really don't think this run's gonna be world record anymore, actually. This is kind of... I lost so much time on fucking nurse's office. Snakefist wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great by any means. Like, it tried bouncing down the stairs at one point, which was awful. Excuse me. Let's kind of run down here. Fucking Eddie, dude, he's so stupid. Yeah, a bunch of these dudes are gonna start spawning here. I just jump over on the boxes, go over the rail, and then I run straight to the car thingy. At that, widdly beep boop, widdly beep boop. Mines, I'm gonna place kind of just around. I never really did get a good idea on where to put the mines. I remember this one time that I put them in really good spots. I was like, wow, I should remember these spots. And then I didn't remember the spots at all. And it was really annoying. And rather, normally they're supposed to have a cart that goes up like a little... Please jump. Please jump, thank you. They're supposed to have their own cart thing that's really annoying. And they spawn above me. But, yeah, I can jump on their car. And that makes getting through this area a lot more entertaining as well as a lot faster in general. Please? Please? I know you're hitting me from the side. That's not a real problem, though. Okay, running away from me is a problem, though. Okay. I want you guys to not get over on the other car, because that's really annoying to deal with you when you do that. That's why I put mines on the other cars, so that in case they hop over, they die.
We can hide out from old Cranky for the rest of All Fool's Day.
Hello? Oh, you're up here.
Cranky never think of looking for you here.
Keep your eyes on him. Watch out for any sudden tricks.
Nothing doing. I'm out of here.
Relax. See? No
I don't know if I got them all, actually. There's supposed to be an audio cue that lets me know. Unfortunately, there's no such audio cue when the game's muted.
I'm sorry.
I really hope there isn't one over here.
Thanks so far.
Okay, no, that's... I hit the thing, so I've definitely got it.
Make a fresh start.
Elemental head crab. This is where...
I can only hope, dude. Oh, shit. I let that fall too far, I might die. Nope. Okay, I'm fine. You don't need slow-mo to land on that, but you're supposed to land on it as it's coming down. And I didn't, so... Oops.
Would I make you the fool purposely? What more do you want from me?
See, that guy lands on my mine. Unfortunately, he's strong enough to just not die to it.
Too much work for me.
Where'd you land? Hello?
What a
There you
shame
are.
Cranky didn't want to stick around.
There's a note.
Holy shit, where'd you come from?
Missing this.
Where'd you come from?
Signed Cranky. Missing what?
Okay, sweet. This hasn't been so bad so far. He's dead. I'm out of what's it called ammo, unfortunately. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm out of sniper rifle ammo. You have to press interact for all of that.
And furthermore, I'll never relinquish it.
He's just kind of up here being a dick.
You see, the coconut is cursed, and I hope you didn't touch it.
Curse? What? Don't be ridiculous.
You might feel a twitch or a tingly sensation.
Tingly schmingly, you're an irritation. Ah! Tingling and tingling. My hand is twitching and
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to turn
That should be it, yeah. Autosave means that I killed the last enemy.
High snow.
That was actually not bad at all. Usually I'm really bad at that tram sequence and one guy gets away and hides in a corner and I lose like 2 minutes.
That's all it ever was.
It never really happened this time around. What's poppin', Lewis Connect?
Unless you start...
And this is the final area of the game. Well, one of the final areas of the game. I'm getting really close to the end, basically. Mostly this is just running and platforming. It's not supposed to be platforming, it's supposed to be just running and waiting for cutscenes. But there's cool platforming in this section. I jump on these... I beefed it. I was supposed to jump on those boxes, but I was looking too close to the thing and I faulted. And then I would jump on the ladder there, like at the top of it, so I avoid climbing it. Then I jump on these barrels, on these boxes, and up over here. This is F.E.A.R 2. It's a really bad game. Don't play it. 70 fucking auto shotgun shots. Dude, how did this happen to me? I'm a fucking, like, the luckiest man. There's a ninja here. He's dead. I made the fatal mistake of reloading my auto shotgun there, so I had to lose time. Because I'm dumb. The way you skip vaulting is you just don't look at an object as you jump over it. It's not hard. Jump on the barrel to go to the top. Thank God. I'm a lot better at that now. Once I kind of learned how I have to hold more into the thing. There's a ninja! Ninja! Ninja alert! Ninja! 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 He's dead. This is this guy. He kind of just acts funny here because I'm supposed to hit the other elevator button that he was riding up to get over here, but I just bounced across that thing. And that means that I don't have to deal with any of this shit.
You bet it has. I want some info.
Okay, that's good enough. You can land on the light thing there, and it's possible to jump all the way across. It's really hard though, and if you don't get it, you lose like maybe half a second. Because you just jump up the railing rather than fucking jumping across the thing. Also, I think this is the first time I've successfully run this game and gone the correct direction every turn. Usually I take a lot of wrong turns because I'm not used to this game at all. But I'm actually really happy about that. Yeah, 60 shots is absurd to have right now. This is just like a large sniper area where they really want me using the sniper rifle to kill these guys. And I'd really rather not. Oof. I should have grabbed that med pack. The only problem with snipers is when they hit you, they do damage through your armor. Like, they hurt your armor a lot, mostly, but they also do a little bit of damage through your health. Please die, thank you. And it's annoying because I have to take a mandatory large fall right here. And it's totally possible for them to have, like, lowered my health during that shit to kill me. It's really annoying when that happens. I have to wait for the thing to fall and then I can do that. Now I get a bully, you guys. Owned. 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 And this is a cutscene that skips a little bit of time because you save time from the muted glitch. Unfortunately, you don't save a ton of time because the rail ride itself is, like, actually happening for the most part. So you save some time, but you don't save as much as I'd like because it actually waits for you to go a certain distance as well as audio cues. The very first cutscene skip, though, is fucking absurd. You have to wait a little bit to make sure you don't soft-lock the game, but you still save so much time. Ooh. I have one extra mine. I don't know why. I think I only threw 5. Because 2 of them spawned on the tram there. I'm supposed to throw 4, and then pick up those 2 and throw those as well. I think I only threw a 5th one, not a 6th. Which is very unfortunate. I might have lost a little bit of time from that, but it doesn't really matter. I really don't think this is going to get world record. I think I lost way too much time. Yeah, she runs at me, all spooky-like. I melee her off. I watch out for boxes. I run this way. I run back around. She thinks I've run all the way around the area. That area just kind of loops back on itself. Run this way. Head to the elevator. She attacks me again. Keeps trying to give me the smooch down. I throw her off because I'm like, no way, nerd, I'm fucking speedrunning. Girl's out. Reminder, you roleplay as a literal virgin in this game, and then you get raped at the end by a cute girl. And by cute girl, I mean an undead 6-year-old in the like a undead telepathic 6-year-old's mind in the body of an undead 16-year-old girl who's given birth twice already. This game's not good. This is another sequence that you can't sprint in because it's like a kind of cutscene thing, but you can rhythmically crouch and accelerate yourself forward slightly every time you're going down. Also, a friendly reminder, the entire fucking story could have been skipped if this guy wasn't a dick to his own daughter for no reason. Gonna have to word that. If this guy wasn't a complete dick to his own daughter for no good reason, like, this game's story just could have been skipped. You know what, actually, I think having the mine might be helpful here. I might be able to, like, lay it up ahead and kind of, like, prevent the AI from being gay. Probably won't work, but I'll try it. Imagine taking your own mom's fucking, like, pots and pans. Feeling you'll never be a pirate. Doing the booty boogie. Oh, didn't mean to jump that, but whatever. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't want you running away. No. I need to make sure all you guys... I need to kill every enemy in this area, and it's really annoying when they just fucking spaz out all over the place.
Okay.
I don't know if I killed the guy over there. I'm just gonna assume I did. I shouldn't be running with the assault rifle out, but I want to kill you guys.
Lost 4.
Killed him. Sweet. Should be 2 guys here. Ah, well. Oh my god, the guy in the fucking turret really ought to have been shooting them. Okay, good, I did kill everyone. He's supposed to be talking or something. Owned. Owned. Get in the thing. You kill those 2 guys, and then you get in the turret, and then you just have another turret segment. I want to blow up them, of course, but I also want to blow up as much of their cover as I reasonably can. I can just aim directly at him, and all the AI that are running around him will just die. They left? No, they're right still. I aim at the ground between all their feet to kill them all as fast as possible. Now they're left. Oh, thank God I killed the rocket launcher guy before he actually shot at me or left. That rocket launcher guy is really difficult to kill, actually. Because he's got a lot of health and he moves very quickly. Now I shoot kind of here to just, like, hurt all of them. Hopefully he didn't get left. Well, he didn't. He died. Sweet. There's the big guy. You can see their feet in that little area right there. That's the top of one of the staircases and ladders and shit. And I can just kill them all by hitting them there. And that should be everyone right there, yeah. Sweet. Not bad. I'm really certain that this isn't world record now.
Actually, this could be a world record speedrun.
This could be a world record. The world record is 123, and I'm close to the end. I have no idea how long this game takes, and I've never run it with splits, so I don't care. I save a little bit of time at the end area here as well, because I skip quite a bit of dialogue.
Every run is WR until it isn't.
Pretty much. Just gonna have to word that, dude. Every single run in the world is the world record, until you don't get in the world record. Normally, she stops here and talks for a bit. She like nods her head and says like a long thing and then nods her head again, talks, but I can like skip the dialogue, so yeah.
A crocodile, a superior species. Your donkey cock initials DC. Looking at your claws.
I think it's right here to her left.
This will be a world international.
Yes, sweet.
The fanatic spot
Just
is
jump
extended
straight
ye
across all these
back.
things. And I'm still kind of limited by how fast she moves. She needs to run to catch up to me. I press the button, but now I have to wait for her. But if I run here, if I'm ahead of her and I press the button, she runs as fast as she can. So me going ahead of her still makes it move. Like me reaching the button and pressing it makes her move as fast as she can. And same thing over here. I just want to run ahead of her and just go as fast as I can to the button. This is like a nuclear thing. I don't fucking know. There wasn't any nuclear power plant in the first game. I don't know where it came from in the second game.
Elemental head crab. China's
I don't remember actually how to avoid soft blocking on this part, which is really bad because this is some prime soft lock territory right now.
Got no teeth. But I'll make you a deal.
I shouldn't be soft blocking here. I think I waited long enough. It's slightly faster here because you're supposed to wait for her dialogue. Yeah. Okay, no, I'm not soft blocking. Moving slowly forwards. Get on, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I press the button on this, and then the thing happens, the cutscene. Ooh. I don't think this is world record, actually. There's a lot of cutscenes from here on out, and I don't know how many of them get skipped. Like, the dialogue gets skipped, but the animations don't. Which is really unfortunate. Thanks for the pin-pins, dude. They really help me out. Also, thanks for Donald Trump throwing me in the garbage can and then lighting a garbage can near me on fire. Either that or he's like two-handed picking me up as he's putting garbage in that one can, and the third can just is incidentally on fire.
How excited are you on making America great?
Yo, I'm super excited. Friendly reminder, people unironically wanted Hillary Clinton to be president because she had a vagina. Also, Kay Stokes is supposed to reach for her pistol here. And she totally doesn't even grab it. Like, she puts her hand on, like, the receiver, and then points her hand, like, her open palm at her. And then just gets shot. Like, fucking idiot. Damn, dude. Women aren't allowed to have fake, like, blank that one tweet, trying to make a reference to that tweet about the guy who's like, black kids ain't even allowed to have fingers anymore because some kid pretended to pull out a gun on a cop and then got shot. Because, I mean, you don't pretend to pull out a gun on someone who has a gun pointed at you and expect good things to happen.
He isn't going to keep any of his promises. Feeling regret yet?
No, sweetie. She won by over 3 million votes. I want you all to say it with me in the chat right now. Madam President. That's Hillary Clinton right there, not her, no. Okay, yeah, that one. That's Hillary Clinton. Oh my god, I love having auto shotgun ammo for this part. I love having auto shotgun ammo for this part. This is so good. Because there's a bunch of AI that can jump and get in my way here. And the auto shotgun one-shots them, because they're actually really low health. Thank fucking god. Holy shit. You have no idea how many times I've gone through this area with, like, shitty, like, the pistol only. Or, like, a half-loaded pump shotgun. Like, I can barely shoot anything with it, because I've got, like, no ammo. So having a lot of auto shotgun ammo is really good. He's gonna punch me in the head because he's a jerk. Actually, I think this is world record now. What a good glitch. I guess to be fair, the only thing I majorly beefed was nurse skip, but I beefed it really, really badly. At the same time, though, I got everything else more or less straight away. I don't remember any major chokes.
Don't buy this game.
Don't buy this game, dude.
Don't buy this game. Required.
Hey, how about that? So, a recap of the one piece of tech I found that allowed this easy run to become world record was if you disable all... what good boxes, dude. If you... that's me jizzing right now. But if you disable all audio devices, all like playback devices on your computer and then start the game, it starts up with an audio acceleration error is what the game calls it. Usually games don't allow you to start if they got an error like that, but this one continues for some reason. And it lets me keep playing it. And because it keeps letting me play it, the game has no audio and it has an error whenever there should load audio. So whenever it's trying to load dialogue for like any character in the game, it
Elemental
glitches
crab,
out and it skips
and
it
all the
immediately.
cutscene Kali likes
And since
to know
plenty
is
of
the tone.
cutscenes in this game are completely reliant on like when the dialogue starts and ends to like start to allow you to go on and whatnot,
Elemental head crab.
to like make some AI move, especially at the beginning of the game, you like save time because it basically skips all their dialogue instantly. It causes risks in a few areas of like soft lock. I think there's only like 2 areas the game can really soft lock from doing that. But yeah, it saves a lot of time. It's also really annoying playing the game with no audio cues. But yeah. Congrats on the world record. Thanks, dude. It really helps me. Oh my god, fucking Diddy. It's just Diddy Kong singing. I hate it so fucking much, dude. Oh my god.
Elemental head crab. More like Walsico.
Reminder that there's a YouTube video